tip doctors are using and its drawbacks. That story coming up.
Up first, an internet glitch puts presidential information into the wrong hands. Someone in Iran got a look at sensitive details about the president's helicopter, Marine One. Investigative reporter Larry Yellen tells us it is the same file sharing leak we've been warning you about. Larry?
Jeff, over the past 2 years, we've done numerous stories revealing how the very same computer programs used to exchange music and movies can open up everything on your own computers to complete strangers. Now there's concern that some of those complete strangers have obtained the inner workings of the president's helicopter.
I've notified the Department of the Army, the FBI.
2 years ago, from his farmhouse in western Illinois, Rick Wallace showed me how almost anyone with a home computer could access top-secret Pentagon records. The trick was using peer-to-peer or P2P file-sharing programs, which most often are used to illegally share copyrighted music and movies. But they can make other documents available if they're on the same computer. Wallace complained nobody would listen to his warnings. They're listening now.
This raises a serious question of national security. If the president's helicopter plans are in the hands of people who may misuse them or use them against him.
Wallace now works for a computer security firm which says that detailed schematics for President Obama's helicopter fleet have been inadvertently leaked to someone in Iran.
So if there was ever a time that they would like to take out the president, they'll have an easier time because they have the full technical drawings of the president's own helicopter.
The leak occurred because an employee of a defense contractor had the file-sharing program Limewire running on his home computer, where he also had the helicopter's blueprints. Our own investigations have shown how everything from personal tax returns to confidential medical records can be leaked to complete strangers in the same way. Congressman Kirk says that America's enemies are sophisticated cyber thieves, and the Pentagon is just making it easy for them.
Peer-to-peer programs just make it too easy to spy against the United States.
President Obama says he's concerned about cost overruns on a new fleet of presidential helicopters, which have been ordered, but now he may have no choice but to replace the existing fleet. Robin and Jeff?
Wow.
What I want to know is how this defense contractor got the authorization, or maybe didn't, to have this kind of privileged information on a home computer.
It's more likely that he wasn't authorized to do it. The Pentagon has specific rules against taking your work home with you and doing it on a home computer where your teenager might have installed one of these file-sharing programs. Not all Defense Department contractors may have that policy. Congressman Kirk says they should also prohibit employees from taking that work home with them. And in the Pentagon itself and other government agencies, let's have some sort of bulletin or emergency warning that says if a file-sharing program is installed, then an alarm goes off and your bosses find out about it.
Wow, you've been telling us about this for a couple of years. They got to get the message
And it's
up
just
at the
going to
top.
get worse.
All right, thank you, Larry.
Thank you.
Another presidential